Hello everyone, my name is Akua Bayunu. I am sorry I cannot be with you in person today. I want to share with you our vision for the new National Women's Committee alongside my fellow candidates and this inspiring panel of amazing socialist women. I am delighted to tell you that as a team we support the Labour Party Green New Deal, confirming our responsibility for future generations. I am a mother of 2 and grandmother to 5. I raised my children alone on one of the most notorious housing estates in Manchester, working through poverty and discrimination to bring up an amazing woman and an amazing man, both with strong socialist principles, loyalty to their working class roots, proud of their Nigerian, Jamaican and Irish heritage, and able to fight gendered oppression when they meet it. For all our children, Labour must invest in renewable energy, challenge the big polluters, and build support for a just transition to a net zero carbon economy. I will be joining the Manchester Green New Deal podcast on the 18th of June, where you will be able to hear more about my commitments both as a member of the Grassroots Labour Women's Team and in my role as the newly elected councillor in Hume. We, the GLW 5, also support an ethical foreign policy with peace, conflict resolution and nuclear disarmament at its core. Rather than participating in illegal wars, Labour would support women rising up against oppression across the globe. One of the foundational principles of socialism has to be our commitment to those fighting injustice wherever in the world they are. I commend my sisters out there who continue to commit so much of their time to international campaigns and to the thousands who have poured onto the streets to condemn the murder of Palestinian women, men and children living in Gaza under bombardment as I record this. In Manchester, there is a fierce campaign emerging for the democratic rights of the people of Hong Kong, and on the 12th of June I will speak in support of the Stand with Hong Kong campaign. Alongside this, we Grassroots Labour women stand with the Black Lives Matter global uprising for lasting structural change and against all forms of racism. And the attacks on migrant, refugees and asylum seekers and Gypsy, Roma and traveller communities. We will support inclusive, self-organised equality structures in the party. We will support and defend all women shortlists and their extension to other underrepresented groups. As a member of Labour Black Socialists, I am spokesperson for our campaign for an actively anti-racist Labour Party, where we have asked all socialists within the party to join us in only campaigning for Labour Party candidates at any level who have a proven track record in taking anti-racist action. I am proud that the Grassroots Labour Women Team and Solma Ahmed will fight for Labour to be a force for equality, intersectionality, and by that I mean where the systematic oppression of racism, sexism, misogyny, to name but a few, overlap, and working class unity. And finally, I want to meet you. We have organised a series of Meet the Delegates events starting this Wednesday, the 19th of May, and continuing through June, where all delegates and hope to be delegates are invited to share with us your concerns, ideas and questions about all things Women's Conference, Women's Committee and the new Labour Women's Organisation. Thank you for listening and I look forward to hearing from you soon.